There it is. It's just a gate on a road.
Wasn't even that hard to find.
This is so amazing!
I know! You want to get a picture?
I want more than a picture. I want to go in.
Well, so do I, but they'll never let us.
Is that the attitude that helped you get Penny?
No, but I don't have 3 years to make that gate feel sorry for me.
There's a speaker box. Drive up, push the button, and let's see what happens.
Okay, yeah. What do we have to lose? I'm a little nervous.
Well, get over it. Confidence is key in these situations.
Right.
You pushed it! Are you out of your mind?
Can I help you?
We don't have an appointment, and we don't belong here, but we're like crazy big fans. I mean, crazy for Star Wars crazy, not crazy like we have a backpack full of duct tape, although we do have a backpack that you really don't want to look in.
You're blowing it. We want to be George Lucas and become his friends and play with him.
Hello? The speaker's not working. Just pull up.
And that's how it's done.
I think I started to suspect it was a bad movie when I looked at the script and saw the title. Serial Apis 2, Monkey See, Monkey Kill.
Spoiler alert, after the monkey sees, it kills. I've just been handed a note. I'm going to read it. Will, do you want more Diet Coke? Also, we have juice.
I didn't want to interrupt.
That voice you just heard belongs to Leonard, Penny's fiance. Leonard, why don't you grab some headphones and join us?
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, great.
So while Leonard gets set up, let's take a call. Hello, caller. You are on with Penny and Will from Serial Apis 2.
I don't have a question. I just want to say I'm a big fan of the movie. I've seen it like 10 times.
Okay, well, I'll apologize for the first time, but the other 9 are on you.
Thanks a lot, caller. You know that the movie actually has a little bit of a cult following.
Really?
Yeah, I was at a science fiction convention, and I saw a woman dressed as your half-ape character.
Oh, if she was with an Indian guy dressed like a banana, that was just my friends Howard and Raj.
All right, it's time for a very special guest caller, a friend of mine who you probably know as the director of such movies as Clerks, or from podcasts and books where he often reminds you that he's the guy who directed Clerks. Hello, Kevin Smith.
Hey, man, yo, is everything okay, Will? Because it's been like 2 minutes and you haven't even brought up Stand By Me.
Hey, Kevin, it's really exciting to talk to you.
It really is.
Oh, you guys are very sweet. So, Penny, listen, I saw your movie.
Oh, wow, I wish it was better.
Oh, don't worry about it. Have you seen some of Kevin's films?
You're cruising for a beating, Wheaton. Anyway, man, I dug the 8 movie, Penny, and I thought you were, like, really great in it.
Oh.
You know, I'm in the movie, too.
Yeah, whatever. Penny! Penny, how come you're not in more stuff, man? I'd cast you in a minute.
Seriously?
Oh, yeah, man. I'm actually in pre-production on a movie right now. Way different than anything I've ever done before. It's called Clerks 3. You should come over and read for a part.
Oh, my God, I would love that.
You have a new job.
Well, maybe I could do both.
I don't think you can do both.
I don't think I asked you.
Yeah, you tell him, Penny.
Stay out of it, Kevin Smith.
Okay, so we know that previous attempts to send a message into space, like the Golden Record and Voyager, were heavily criticized.
Well, aliens could only play the golden record if they figured out how to build a record player.
Although, to be fair, I watched E.T. build a telephone out of a speak and spell and an umbrella. Dude was like a little brown MacGyver.
That would be more helpful if E.T. were real.
Well, my feelings were real when he was about to die.
My God, when he's on the table and they use the paddles on him.
And he's all white.
They zip him up in that bag.
And Goody can't stop crying.
The flower dies.
Okay, let's talk about something else.
All right. It sounds like we need a way to communicate that's simple.
And doesn't require outside machinery to be built to access it.
It's also a problem because we don't even know if the aliens who find this can see. I mean, they might communicate in a totally different way than us.
Like when my dog is mad at me, she tells me by peeing in my slippers.
That's actually a valid example. I mean, animals do deliver messages through scent.
Bees talk to each other by dancing. Whales have their songs.
Yeah, Penny has about 20 different ways of rolling her eyes that each mean something different.
Okay, so what it sounds like is what we want is a device that can deliver a message through not only sight, but other senses as well.
The most basic sense that any spacefaring civilization would have to possess is touch.
Ooh. We can make a video playing device that simultaneously translates the information into a tactile medium.
All we have to do is rig up a 3D communication system.
We can totally do that.
I know.
This is great.
You know what else it is?
What?
Exactly what Sheldon and Howard said.
Well, thank you for peeing in my slippers.
Hi.
Hey, where'd you go?
I got you a little something to cheer you up.
Really? Sex last night, pancakes this morning. Am I dying?
Just open it.
Cap and gown? Why do I need a cap and gown?
Because you are giving your commencement speech.
What are you talking about?
I called your old high school and convinced them to let you give your speech over Skype.
Really? That's amazing. And you gave me the robes to give it. And thank you.
Yeah, now about those, they came from a costume shop and all they had left was sexy graduate, so they might be a little short.
Short and sexy, that's my wheelhouse.
Yeah.
I mean, for a while, everything was vampires. Now it's all zombies. I wonder what the next monster fad will be.
Well, we haven't had a good invisible man in a while.
Literally, you've never seen me try to talk to a woman.
Guys, in the time you've been sitting here playing video games, I got the car wash, picked up cleaning supplies, and went to the bank.
I put on pants.
Kiss us.
Okay, I don't know when I became the mother to 3 lazy teenagers, but it stops today. You guys are cleaning the kitchen top to bottom.
Well, hey, I don't even live here.
Yes or no, do you have clothes in my laundry right now?
I do. And some of it's wool, so dry flat if possible.
Did you eat all my yogurt?
You mean the one that makes ladies do the thing that ladies pretend they don't do, even though they do?
You know which yogurt I mean.
I didn't touch it. Must have been Stuart.
Maybe Raj is right. Maybe it's time we tell him he needs to move out.
We should have done it months ago.
I know, but his store was reopening, and then there were the holidays, and then he was sick.
Yeah, right. Sick. He didn't have jaundice. He just looks like that.
All right, tonight's the night.
Agreed. When he gets home, I'm dropping the hammer.
I like when you take charge.
Oh, I'm not taking charge. You're the hammer.